nime receive results. Nikaulizwa course unataka kufanya course gani? Nikasema nataka kufanya theater arts and film technology. As I was telling my uncle, nataka kufanya theater arts. Akasema wow, that's nice. Unaona mambo ya theater. Theater first of all, hii mambo ya wagonjwa, kwa theater kuna kuwa na mambo mingi sana. Nikamwambia uncle, it's not that kind of theater. It is theater ya hii mambo ya kuact.
Yeah.
What? Quacked? I thought quacked is a talent.
Yeah.
Mnafunzwa? Nikamwambia ni kitu ukitaka unaenda una polish. No.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Just to Kick It is a Blessing podcast. Welcome to the podcast where it's all about time, where we teach, inspire, motivate, and entertain through the art of storytelling. Today is another special episode, and I have a special guest in studio with me. But today's episode will be a little bit different. So I have a comedian in studio with me, and we'll do something for you guys. Whoever gets the right number of times Austin makes me laugh, we will be giving away a ticket to his upcoming show. But without further ado, let him introduce himself.
Yo. It's Austin Muigai, your guy Muigai. A comedian, an actor, an acrobat.
Ati acrobat wapi?
Si wale watu wa kumeza moto archives. Ito unajaribu hadi ikue. Yeah, I'm happy to be here, man.
Thanks, bro.
Awesome.
Yeah, even before we get into the podcast, I saw you have an upcoming show, man. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I have an upcoming show, a stand-up special.
Yeah.
It's called Slaps of Reality.
Okay.
6th of September.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to give you a ticket.
Thank you.
VVIP.
Cheers, bro.
And you give me that 500.
Okay. The guy he's making a sale already. But yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Like I said,
yeah.
Let them count how many times you make me laugh. By the end of this, the guy who gets it right will also give them another ticket for the show.
Wow, awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
so it's happening at Red Room.
6th September.
6th of September.
Okay.
You can get your tickets at Mad Fun.
Yeah.
The link is on my Instagram, all my platforms.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Thank you.
But now as we get to the podcast, who's Austin behind all this laughter, man? Tell us.
Who am I?
Yeah.
I think Austin is just a chilled guy. Someone who loves seeing people happy, and someone who can do anything to make people happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about your background, where you went to school, how you grew up, and how you ended up being a comedian.
Oh, I was born in Kenya, Africa. I was born in a town called Nyeri, Muiga, and I grew up. Most of my life. I lived in Nyeri County and Laikipia County. I schooled at some school called Trainsview Academy. Trainsview. We used to see the train every morning and evening.
Oh.
Yeah, Trainsview Academy. So that's why I schooled, and I finished primary school, and I joined high school and in Karema Boys. Karema Boys is in Othaya, Nyeri County still. Yeah, and now I finished high school and I joined Kenyatta University, and I got my degree, which is still in my house. Yeah, iko tu mahali tu nimeiweka tu hapo. Yeah, now I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you decide to do comedy, or where did that path for comedy start?
It started way back when I used to talk and people laugh. At first I didn't get why are you laughing? Are you laughing at me? or why are you laughing?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying something serious. Like, yeah, niaje, mazena dai. Hapo naona msee hapa ana They're like, hey, boss, what's up? Unanichekelea ama nini unacheka?
Yeah.
So before I got to know that people are laughing at the way I'm saying it and what I'm saying, it was somehow a struggle kidogo. Nilikuwa nashindwa wasi wananichekeleanga bana, sikuwa naweza kuget your difference.
Yeah.
But with time I got more intelligent and nikaanza kuona kumbe watu wanafurahi kitu yenye nasema na venye naisema.
Yeah.
That's how I started comedy in primary, but sasa hiyo time ilikuwa inaitwa ukatun.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa inasemekana ako wapi ule jamaa kuja afanye zile ukatun zake, you know that guy. Now I go to high school. High school I was doing mostly ile comedy ya kuimitate walimu. There's a certain way the deputy principal was talking. There was a certain way boarding master, different teachers were talking. So nilikuwa na nini wanaweza kuwa imitate in saying funny things that they wouldn't say. And then nikiwa form 3 they introduced a category of stand-up comedy kwa drama festivals. And I got a chance to represent my school. And tulifika mbali, tulifika regional ama tulifika extra county, I don't remember. But that's how I now got into doing comedy like serious. Even after high school, now nikaamua kuventure into it. Nikaenda Churchill show, nikafanya nini huko KU. Kulikuwa na so many shows zenye nilikuwa nafanya.
I tried for Churchill, but I didn't know jokes in Swahili, so they cut me out.
Man.
I'm fucking it.
But hata mimi unaona hizo auditions I only passed like two of them. Hizo zingine zote nilikuwa naambiwa rudi home, come Tuesday, come next Tuesday, come next month, come. Hadi nikaanza kushindwa ni hawa wase wanandanganya ama ni wase wananiambia nikuje Churchill show wanandanganya. Because lazima kukuwe na msemo moja. It's either I'm not funny or these guys are not finding me funny. Ama sijui. But it's part of the process.
How did the conversation go telling like your parents that, look, I want to be a comedian? Because I know in an African household, that's not an easy conversation to have.
You know, first, after now high school, after sasa grades sasa zimetoka, so kuna ile nikapata grade nilipata. It was good. It was a good grade. It was a good grade. Ni grade nilienda university. Guys, first mjue nilienda university. A grade that took me to a university. So hiyo time venye nime receive results. Nikaulizwa, course unataka kufanya course gani? Nikasema nataka kufanya theater arts and film technology. As I was telling my uncle, nataka kufanya theater arts. Akasema wow, that's nice. Unaona mambo ya theater. Theater, first of all, hii mambo ya wagonjwa, kwa theater kuna kuwa na mambo mingi sana. Nikamwambia, uncle, it's not that kind of theater. It is theater ya hii mambo ya kuact. What? Kuact? I thought kuact is a talent. Mnafunzwa? Nikamwambia ni kitu ukitaka unaenda una polish. No. Austin. Wacha, I know right now umechanganyikiwa. There might be a lot of peer pressure nini, but I'm giving you 2 weeks. Go sit down, think about your life, and then come back. Utuambie sasa ni nini unataka kufanya. Because theater, if it is the other theater, sawa. But So I was like, mazee. Sasa conversation ilianza kuwa ngumu hapo. Like, unajua this is a new thing. Like, our parents don't understand this theater arts, this content creation. It's a new thing even to most of us. Ni kitu hata ukiangalia you might not have mentors. Like zi tunaweza kuwa si ndio mapioneer wa hii kitu. Maybe people will come and look at us na mazee kulikuwa na kitu fulani wase walifanya hivi. So I remember my uncle used to ask me, kwa hii kitu unafanya, can you mention at least 2 people who have become successful with this thing that you're doing.
Yeah.
And I was like, Churchill. Usiseme Churchill did theology. He did another course and now he's still akona biashara zingine.
Yeah.
So don't mention, please, I want you to nikaangalia nikashindwa nikamwambia I might be the first one. Sasa wewe it was so hard.
Yeah.
It was and nilikuwa nakaa wazimu nikitry to explain your story. But eventually walikubali. Yeah, and I got to join Kenyatta University.
Okay. How's that conversation now with them that you've actually are the person who's seated here today?
As the person seated here today, my uncle wants to open a YouTube channel. Ule uncle mwenye alikuwa ananiambia stories za theater. Sasa ananiambia, hii mambo ya YouTube, I think it is something, the world is changing.
Yes.
And I travel a lot.
Yeah.
And I think I could show people, like kama juzi nienda Masai Mara, nionyeshe watu. Juzi I was also in Mombasa, nionyeshe watu. All those videos, I combine them and then I make something out of it.
Yeah.
Saa hii ndio anaanza kuona, kumbe these are things. Saa hii anataka kufungua YouTube channel. Akifungua nitawawekea link. Mumsupport watusi huko. Yeah.
No. But it's good that, like you said, you're opening parts and everything. And yeah, but off the top of your head, tell us a joke, bro. Let's see how funny you are.
Hey. That is like meeting a doctor in town.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Daktari, naumwa na kichwa. Nitibu sahi.
Yeah.
Like it's, ama upatane na nini, na dentist mwambie unaumwa na meno, CBD. Like
he can't treat you there.
Unajua ukiambiwa fanya sahi.
You can't.
You can't. Unless as we go on,
Yeah.
I'll
you
try.
think about it.
Yeah.
So maybe let me ask you, how do you come up with that now joke process method of, See, like for me, when I sit here, there's like a process I do and everything. You now, how do you come up with that?
Sometimes most of my jokes are inspired by real events. Like there's some things that happen in my life or some things that I witness happening to other people's lives, and I see, this is very funny. Like an encounter with the police, hiyo kushikwa. Unajua bedhe life yetu yote hufanana.
Yeah.
Ni venye tu we experience it from different nini.
Yeah.
So na try kuona ukarawa amenishika akaniambia hivi.
Yeah.
Ukishikanisha hiyo nini yote, it becomes a very funny situation.
Yeah.
Most of the times jokes come from real experiences.
Yeah.
Ile unajipata in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like where's it explain?
Yeah. I know those ones, man.
Like kama there was one thing that happened to me, very funny. Ukifikiria ni unaona ushaishi kwa bedsitter?
Bedsitter?
Yeah. Ukai.
No.
So bedsitter is one room with everything.
Yeah.
Ni venye tu sasa iko na kamlango ka choo hapo hivyo.
Yes.
So ukiwa kwa bedsitter, there's something that tells you can multitask, you want to do everything. Kuna screen pale, you want to watch the TV, there's a program you watch, at the same time nataka kuchemsha maziwa, at the same time nimekazwa na nataka kwenda choo kujisaidia. So what will I do? Siniekelee maziwa ichemke alafu niende na remote kwa choo nikiwatch, nitafungua tu mlango. So nikiwatch hivi nimekelea maziwa inachemka. Niko choo, niko na remote naongeza tu volume nikiwatch. So shida ilitokea mahali, maziwa ilianza kupanda before nimalize kuteremsha. Ushaikuwa confused hadi unateremsha maziwa na remote.
Bro, I don't think you're okay, man.
So ikafika point nikaona why am I struggling?
Yeah.
See, this is my house.
Yeah.
kwani nikienda niokoe maziwa and then nirudi nimalizie shughuli? Like where's the problem? It's my house. Kuna haja hata nipandishe trouser?
No.
It's my house.
Yes.
Trouser iko hapa, nikaenda kuokoa maziwa. Venye nimeshikilia tu hivi maziwa, nikienda kuweka chini, crush wangu akaingia. Hello Austin, niulize. Nimeshikilia hivi maziwa, trouser iko hapa. Ambia karibu chai. Karibu chai. Unajua. Mpaka wale hatujaongea so far.
Right. I actually don't think. I don't think you're okay. Even I wouldn't drink that tea, bro. That is so suspicious.
Mazei na kama.
Ama ni sukari extra.
Mazei sasa mse anaenda akijiuliza maswali mingi. Anajiuliza alikuwa anadu. But sasa unajua hajui kenye ilikuwa ina happen. Na sasa nikienda kutry kumexplainia, itakaa nikaa najitetea sana, itakaa ni kama na try but it's not what you think ile day venye ulinipata hivyo. Itakuwa story more.
Those ones you have to just let them go.
Yeah. You see now, like that one is a situation that happened to me. So as I tell people, mse anaona, by the way, ukiona hivyo, mse bila kujua backstory, mse akikupata tu umeshikilia sufuria mazee na trouser iko chini. Atawaza vitu mingi hadi anaweza kosa kuwahi kuongelesha.
Bro, even me I'd be shocked, man. I'd lose my mind.
Yeah.
So you've been in comedy for, quite some time now. Is there a point in your life you've ever thought about quitting?
To be honest, there are points you feel like, man, I feel like this is too much. Making people happy, whereas you yourself, you're struggling to be happy. It gets to a point you feel like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to live a normal life. But usanii will always catch up with you. Like, sidhani usanii unaweza hepa. Utafeel vibaya tu leo, utafeel, but after 2 weeks, unapata, I want to go back. Sasa na feel nataka kufanya ile comedy sasa vibaya sana. But there are points unafikanga unafeel nika unataka kuquit. But I guess hata president kuna point na feeling kana anasema msidai kuwa like hadi wewe niko sure kuna points una feel mazee podcast mazee. Yeah.
May I feel it. That's probably my next question is, how do you sometimes bounce back? Because even me, sometimes I wake up and I'm like, hey, should I really be doing this thing? Driving all that way. Especially sometimes when things don't go as well performed or something you expected to do good didn't do as good.
I think sasa hapa ndio we were being told stories of passion. Like ikitu, why did you even start it? Why? Like mbono ulianza kuifanya? You most of the time ukiangalia ukianza kufanya hii kitu, you're not even doing it for the money. You are doing it because it's something you love, it's something you want to do. So ukishaelewa hiyo point, inakuwa rahisi wewe kuendelea. Because unafika point sasa unaanza kuona yenyewe wazee podcast wase waone wasione, wase wasikie wasisikie, nitadu this is what I want to do.
No, and that's what I always tell people. I always tell people, like, if the main purpose or if your enjoyment comes from external factors, it will always be bad. But if it comes internally, then it's okay. Because when I initially started, why I wasn't consistent was because I was looking for so much external recognition. When it didn't come out, I was like, let me even just take a break for 2 months, ni save hii pesa kidogo ya podcast.
Alafu urudi with a bang. It has to come from within.
Bro, I have to try and be funny on this podcast. I'm not really funny, but bro, I have to try funny. But let me tell you the situation. At least I made him laugh, guys. I've tried. But let me tell you my situation is, So I used to be in school. I used to do French. Never did Swahili. So there was this girl in class I was trying to impress her. She was doing Swahili. So I've knocked on the Swahili door. I've entered the class. I've asked the teacher, how do you say peace out in Swahili? He's like, there's no word for peace out in Swahili. I told him, you're a fool. It's kojoa inje.
Wait, kwani ulisomea wapi lakini kwa
Jaffrey's. Then he told me, you're a fool. Then I told him, no, I have another one. I told him, so how do you say you're in shit in Swahili? He told me, I don't know. Uko kwenye mavi.
Unajua by the fact that ulisoma shule yenye like Kiswahili was optional.
Yeah.
You went to a good school. Sisi Swahili, Swahili was compulsory.
Yeah.
Lazima usikize hizo sijui sauti guna, sauti. You don't know about those.
I don't even know what sauti guna is, bro.
Hey, Maze, I'm stuck with that kind of information. It's helping me nowhere. I walk into a supermarket, I can't buy anything with sauti guna. I can't buy anything with that changanua sentensi.
Yeah.
We learned a lot of we even had a monto. You know a monto?
No.
Man, we have lived different different worlds. Hey, so a monto is something like it was different in different schools. For our school it was a bone. A bone that has been drilled, ikawekwa kamba. And then when you speak in Swahili, during English days, we had days you are supposed to speak in English. So when you speak in Swahili during an English day, you are given the monto. And now it is your responsibility to listen, to pass it on to someone else who is going to speak Swahili. So you had to tulikuwa tunajilazimisha kuongea Kiingereza na time ya Kiingereza time ya kuongea Kiswahili you are not supposed to speak in the other language. So msee alikuwa na so kama ni days za English ulikuwa unapata msee anasema inakaa mandazi shika monto shika take the monto msee anasema no I said in a car mandazi. It was so but hiyo shule umesema inaitwa
Jaffrey's Nairobi Jaffrey.
I've never heard of it.
No, bro, there's many schools like that. Yeah, but so like
how much was the school fees?
I don't know that, and I have to ask my dad.
Till today you've never known?
No, of course I know, but
yeah. Hey, wow.
And I want to also ask you, how do you now also balance, like, let's say for me, if I come to a show and maybe I might not understand all the Swahili jokes, how do you balance for someone like me to enjoy the show?
I believe that something that is funny, no matter what language it is portrayed in. You know, the kind of comedy that I do is I try creating a picture of how it was, how it happened to me in your head. So my jokes are mostly creating an image. Inaitwa kujenga taswira. At least nakumbuka hiyo. Ni na kufanya uone. Na kufanya create your in your head. It's not what I'm saying, it's about even what you're picturing in your head. You're like, oh my God, Aki, oh shit. Yeah. Right. So definitely you utabambika.
No. Bro, I'm already finding you funny.
Wow, awesome.
So, so as you've grown, as you've gone through comedy, who's one person that's, really inspired in your journey? I know you had said Churchill before. But who's really like, and you'd say,
it's a lot of people. Especially if I go back in time, maybe when I was in high school, I used to look up to Churchill shows so much. I wanted to be on that show as early as your time because I had favorite comedians likes of YY, MCA Tricky, Professor Hamo. Do you know them? Yeah. So I used to like their style, how they, comedy has different styles. there's a way they come and do it differently. Huyu anakuja na hii style, huyu anakuja na hii style, huyu anakuja na hii style. And I used to say that mazee nataka kukua kama wasee. In fact mazee, God, if you give me a chance, I meet hata kama ni one of them, they just place a hand on my head. Yeah. But some of them I've met them. Some of them I was able to even work with them.
Yeah.
And they have inspired me so much to even wanting to pursue greater heights.
How does it feel working with, someone that you've looked up to?
Ni fulfilling.
Yeah.
Unafeelingi fit, unafeelingi ni kama you've made it. Yeah. Like unafeel hadi kuna points nilikuwa nakaa hivi nasikia mtu akiongelelea mtu, tuseme maybe you're seated there and you start talking about maybe MC Tricky or YY. Hey, Mazi, I love them. And I'm there like, huyu ajui na wajua. Huyu ajui na, yani, I even have their number.
Yeah.
It feels good. I don't know why. It feels, na feel tu poa. Na feel fiti sana.
Now that we're talking even about comedians and artists and everything, if there was another talented Kenyan you'd want to be in their lives for a day, who would it be?
Nyashinsky.
For real?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, Maze. I think the songs he writes, na feeling ni kama he's talking to me. Ni kama saa zingine ni kama nimekalishwa chini hivi mahali, nimeambiwa chukua notebook.
Yeah.
So I would want to, and then I just love his art, man. I would want to be in one of his days.
Yeah. You just see how that thinking process.
Nikue tu naweza bambika sana.
What's that
and
like?
for you?
For me, bro. I'd actually like to be Ruto for one day, bro.
Wallahi.
Just to see what goes through his head. No, for real, like I just like, especially during like Mandamano, I'd have liked to be in his life for a day just to think,
man.
like.
But that's so much pressure.
But it's for a day. I'd like to actually have just known and say, yeah, by the way, what's
if you die
happening
in that one day?
Hey.
Because inakaa so much pressure. Siwezi imagine kukuwa president wa nchi and people are talking out there and maybe I want the best for them. I don't know. It's
Imagine
so much
I'd actually just like to know, like, even like for real, one day if he can invite me just to chill the whole day with him, just to like, when they like an apprentice, bro. I think I'd love that, just to see, bro.
Basi wewe unapenda challenges.
No, yeah, I think it'd be such an interesting challenge. I'd even want to say, boss, you think we can do this a bit differently? No, it'd be interesting, man. Because sometimes I watch these TikToks he does of him with the kakombe, his church,
and hitting the flower.
He's hitting the flower. And I'm like, yo, who's doing this for our
then
guy?
walking up the stairs. Yeah.
Because at those moments, I'd like to know what's he thinking when he's hitting that flower vase, that kakombe. Because even the other day, someone was telling me I have this bad habit for when I'm on a really serious phone call. I like to do laps.
You
I
pace
don't know
around.
why,
Yeah, same. I think you overthink.
I am a overthinker for days.
I guess hiyo ndio inakuanga shida because I guess overthinkers hawatuliangi place moja.
Yeah.
Their thoughts are always jumping from one thing to another.
Yeah.
They're always thinking of situations happening differently.
Yeah.
Like kama sasa hivi unaweza fikiria maze nikiweza enda kuchukua hii glass alafu ni trip ianguke ama yani you're thinking even before you
act.
Yeah.
Like for me, even I think the one thing I realized is I thought heights is my biggest fear. Now, bro, it's falling down. I'm so scared of falling down. Any sport that I can fall down, I can't participate, bro.
Hata hapa.
Bro, I'm so scared of falling down.
Me, I guess mine is height.
Imagine heights is not bad. Go ziplining. Bro,
No.
I went the other day. Imagine it's not bad. The adrenaline. I reached the other side. I told him I want to go again. But let me tell you, when I was there looking up like
And
this
you
down,
didn't wet your pants?
no, bro. I was like this holding up. I've looked at the guy. I'm like, boss, is it too late to get a refund? He told me, no. He just pushed me. My eyes were closed. Then I opened my eyes. It was like the most beautiful experience ever.
I'm not falling for that.
Bro,
I'm not doing it. Hey, ziplining.
Bro, imagine it's not bad. Trust me.
There are times I go even to buildings that are up to like 13th floor.
Yeah.
And 13th floor is not so high.
Yeah.
But nikifika hapo niangalie hivi chini.
Yeah, even.
Niko like
Even me that one, I'm scared a bit.
I don't want to hata sitaki kukaa kwa balcony.
Yeah.
I want to be nataka nikuwe mahali if just in case anything.
Yeah.
Cause na feelingi saa zingine nikiwa kwa balcony msee anaweza fikiria hebu nisukume huyu jamaa ile kumshtua ama pia mimi ama pia my intrusive thoughts ziwin. Unajua zile thoughts zinakuanga siuruke by the way. Do you have such thoughts?
Yes, sometimes you have to have crazy thoughts. When you're an overthinker, you have to have crazy thoughts.
Na ukiweza ruka unasema zi. Imagine ukiweza ruka tu. No.
Now even me, I really talk to myself, bro. Sometimes even it's so loud. Guys ask me, are you okay? They can think of, Kwanza, sometimes I'm in the office and I'm like, Tupac, no. What have you done now?
Are you okay?
If you look at me from outside, you'll say home, say he's lost it.
And then sasa unakaa cheesy. You look like a bad man.
Yeah. If comedy didn't exist, what do you think you'd be doing, by the way?
A musician. I think I would be a very good musician.
Have you ever tried to write a song?
Yeah. Whoa.
Did you smoke something before you came here?
No.
You're not 100. I don't think I can.
But I was in the school choir. Yeah, in high school.
Okay. Just to know if you're actually about the school choir, what part of the choir were you singing in?
In we had different voices.
Yes. So which voice are you?
I guess it was tenor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you'd even say the more common one. So kumbe you're...
Dum. There was the bass. There was the soprano. There was the tenor. There was which other one? I guess there were four types. Ama venye we were classified.
Yeah. There's normally 4 of them, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm. But apart from that, I sing very well, especially when I'm showering. Guys, I think nafaa niekewe mic kwa shower. Mazee naweza produce vitu zingine crazy.
Kama ziwa yako.
But I think I sing very well. You should. Tunafaa tuende ni karaoke ama ni karaoke ama?
Karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke. It's supposed to be karaoke. Yeah.
When I've watched a couple of like your videos, your content.
Yeah.
What other, of course, than real life stories, you know, what's something that's petty that's happened to you that you've turned into a piece of content? Other than the girl who caught you.
A heartbreak. There are situations kadhaa zenye maybe I get into a disagreement with my partner, and I'm thinking like, I don't think I could be the only one who has gone through this. This might have happened to someone else somewhere. I don't know. So yeah, I don't want to be specific on what. Sitaki watu wanisome. Watu wanataka hivi waseme, kumbe umse your time.
What's when you look at your career, because you know it's such a like volatile career and everything, what's your biggest fear around your career?
Biggest fear? What's my biggest fear, by the way? Biggest fear, maybe not being able to provide for people who depend on me with this career.
Okay.
Yeah, I would want to be able to provide and sustain myself and also sustain other people. And for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Actually, I like because there's something you said in the start is, there was no mentors or role model or anything.
Yeah.
If there's a comedian watching this out there and he'd like you to be a mentor, is those things you're open to?
Mentorship.
Hmm.
Maybe not now, or maybe at a fee, but I don't. But I
such a
think
Kikuyu, bro.
I think
Mentorship is usually free. Coaching is the one that comes at a fee.
coaching. I would be a nice coach. But for mentorship, I think I haven't still figured out my life yet. Is there anyone who has ever figured out their life?
Bro, I actually don't know. I think it's so few people who, figure out their life. You remember Maslow's hierarchy of needs?
We didn't study that.
Bro, it's like, it's there everywhere. Maslow's hierarchy. Anyways, it says the basic needs, then whatever. But the highest one is self-actualization. When you realize what you were created for. I think a lot of people don't really get there.
Most people don't know their purpose, actually.
Even if sometimes I'm actually winging it. I don't know if I'm meant to even be doing this.
Also me, there are times I wake up and I feel, I was not created to be a comedian. God wanted me to be a preacher. God wanted me to be,
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, for mentorship,
Coaching, you're a coach.
yeah, I'm a coach. I'm a
Mentor
good
what you
coach.
want to engage.
Mentor, just look at what I do. But coach one-on-one, hit my DM.
You're there, huh?
Registration. Yeah.
How's comedy requires, you to be funny because it's energy you're radiating. How do you show up even on the days when you're not energetic? How do you try and make people laugh when you're not laughing yourself?
Sometimes, to be honest, sometimes you just put on a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, like, even for other careers, people go to their workspaces with a mask on.
That's true.
Ametoka home, they've had an argument with their partners, they are going through a financial crisis, they are not, but they have to be present at work so that they can be able to feed themselves and people who depend on them.
Yeah.
And so at times you have to weigh, am I going to be a slave to my emotions, to how I feel? Or am I going to make this happen? Yeah.
Make that shit happen.
Yeah.
When all is said and done, how do you want to be remembered? Am I asking you hard questions?
Yeah, no.
No, this one is
actually, the Bible says a wise person thinks of death.
Yeah.
I think how I want people to remember me, I want people to remember me for comedy, for how I made them feel, and how maybe I will make them feel even when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Because I believe my skits will even be funnier maybe when I die. There are people who will know me when I die.
No, it's true.
Yeah, there are people. You mean this guy? I didn't know him when he was alive. Oh my God. Cheza hiyo video ingine. Oh, how did I not know this guy, man?
Yeah.
I wish I knew this guy. Like sometimes the way you hear people saying, I wish I was there when Bob Marley was. Man, that
That's
guy.
true.
Yeah. So sometimes I also believe that my comedy will live beyond me. Yeah.
I think that's the most amazing thing about content.
Yeah.
Your content will always outlive you.
Yeah.
Even your kids
Will come and see, this is
come
what
and see.
our father, this is what our grandfather.
Yeah. Was doing. As we get to the kick it section, which is a rapid question section, what's the worst gig you've ever done?
I was paid with a platform. you see this nini, you're told you just come and do your thing. You never know who is watching, because let me tell you, you see even these most big people you see, they started like this. They started like this.
Yeah.
So you just come, do what you can do. I'm sure you'll get gigs after this. You see, we are not making money.
Yeah. You hate those ones?
Yeah, but I believe, I can't say it was the worst, but it's a learning process.
Yeah.
Because, there are people who saw me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are people who saw me. But I guess the worst, where I was performing and the mic, I was performing jokes and the microphone was not nini, was not good.
Yeah.
So every time I was getting to the punchline,
Yeah.
it was like, mtu anisikii.
Yeah.
So babangu alikuwa anakuja, and then akikuja jioni, 1 2. Nasema babangu alikuwa anakuja jioni, alafu by the time anakuja kulikuwa na 1 2. Hey, man, it was a tough show. Hey, it was very tough.
Sometimes audiences can be harsh, huh?
And the audiences can be harsh,
Yeah.
especially drunk audience. Yeah. They don't care. Yeah, but at least nowadays we don't have harsh audiences. Yeah. People are embracing comedy, and because people are depressed, people just want any distraction to make them feel alive.
I've gone for a couple of these comedy shows, and it was quite funny. I really laughed, man. This Amandip was too funny. That guy is not okay.
Amandip. Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder what goes through you guys your head, bro. The comedians, I don't know what goes through your head.
Maze, and someone said that comedians might be the most depressed people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because they're thinking of how they are going to make other people happy and not concentrating on how they are going to make themselves happy. Yeah.
Is there a time you had a joke that you thought was golden and flopped?
I was even now asking myself, is it me or is it the audience?
Yeah.
One of us might either I am not okay, or the audience is not okay, or what happened. Even after the show, I was asking my friend there, man, that joke is funny.
Yeah.
Man, Joe, why did the audience not laugh?
Yeah.
Man, there was something going on. Anyway, I don't care. This joke is funny somewhere else. The way you try to psych yourself up. Yeah. But there are jokes that flop. But it's life.
It's life, yeah. Even us, this podcast that flop.
Yeah.
You think kumbe you'll get a certain number of views. Out of 10% of those views.
Maze.
Yeah. Hali ya maisha tu.
Na kama 10 ni zako, ukienda kurewatch, unasema, I didn't get it. But anyway, sawa.
Exactly. Yeah. Weirdly, after Juma sends me these things, bro, I barely watch them. Because if I watch them, I'll overthink it.
Yeah.
I just say, let me just upload. Others, I'll say, I could have said this. Yeah, I could have said this.
I could have said this. Ama, can you edit that part out? Where I said, Ama, just leave it. Ama, we post it next week. Yeah.
Finally, as you prepare for a show, what's your go-to ritual for a show? What's that go-to preparation for a show?
Rehearsals, extreme rehearsals where I like switch off everything. I only think about the show. And I rehearse in the bathroom as water pours down.
Looking in the mirror, you're telling yourself that.
Yeah, and also looking at the mirror as I watch my facials. Yeah, would I want someone else to see me in this kind of expression that I'm making? Yeah, sometimes ukiweza nipata unaweza dhani umsee mse ako
Ako
sawa
sawa.
ama nimpeleke Mathare nipewe punch. Because nilisikia ukipeleka mse Mathare by the you given some you given some money.
For it, I know a couple people I can take by the...
Walai.
Yeah.
Let's start a business, man.
For it.
Mathare, here we come.
Biz lazima biz, bro.
Biz lazima.
Yeah,
So if we take 2 people, that's 1,000. If we take 3, 1,500. And then we can it will come to a point the business will be so big that we
Unatengeneza kamita.
mazee unapeleka yani kuna basi mzima. Kuna basi mzima ya Rongai. Wawili boss kidogo hapa kuna kitu, and then you agree with them on a percentage. Unaambia wewe enda, alafu ukitoka
tuta
organize.
Just go for 3 days.
Just go for 3 days. And then
free accommodation, free food.
Mara ya kwanza wewe jifanye uelewi vitu, and then on the third day now start making sense. Yeah. And then they will leave you to go.
Yeah, actually, now that you said that, that of not remembering. So, bro, I used to go to Strath Uni, yeah? So it's always babes that are the downfall of men. So I used to go to Strath Uni, yeah? And I used to have a driver that used to pick me up from uni.
Hey, man.
So there's a babe. She came, she's like, you're such an old guy and you can't even take yourself home. How can you have someone pick you up and whatever? So, you know what? Today I'll take a matatu. You wait, let me show you. So it's Friday. I've gone for football practice like this. I'm ready to take my matatu. So I go stage. I'm like, Kenyatta ngapi? He's like, Kenyatta mbao. So I've entered the matatu. I'm there going like this. Bro, I was meant to go to Kenyatta Hospital so I can now walk to Kilimani. Bro, they've taken me to Kenyatta Market. Deep. Aside, I don't even know. I have my laptop in my bag. I have my wallet and I have my phone. I'm like, fuck, today I'm being robbed. So what do I do? That time I had long hair. I've scrambled up my hair like this. I've pulled one sock all the way up. I've put the other one all the way down. Every time I came across a group of people, I was acting like a cheesy. Because I know there's no one who's trying to rob a crazy person.
Yeah.
I go like this. Bro, I tell you, even myself, I was like, what the hell?
I think after this podcast, I'm taking you to Mathare. I think I have an extra 5 Your feet to go to Mathare.
Bro, let me tell you that one, I made myself laugh, bro. You know, by the time I got somewhere safe and I sat down with my thoughts. Bro, I like, today I'm not losing anything. Yeah.
But kama, yani, wewe ulikuwa unapanda matatu to prove a point.
Yeah. And I almost lost everything.
See, tulipanda matatu even when you don't want to prove it. Like there's no other way. You have to get into a matatu.
Don't say that. But anyways, bro, as we wrap this, any final words for the audience?
Final words. Maze ina sound ni kama ni very important. Hapa unafawadi weke ile soundtrack ya tension. So anyway, guys, don't live too much in your head. Allow yourself to be a human being. And most importantly, I can't wait to see you guys on 6th of September. Come, let's have fun. Let's I'm going to tell you stories that will make you realize that reality slaps all of us, and we should accept reality. And the earlier you accept, the earlier life starts to become easy, you know. Yeah.
Bro, thank you so much for, gracing our invite. Bro, it's been a really funny podcast. We've really laughed here in the studio.
Wow, thank you.
And we look forward to your show. We look forward to laughing even more.
Wow.
Yeah. Asante sana, and may God bless you, brother.
Amen.
Right.
May God bless you too.
For those of you tuning in from home, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Just to Kick It is a Blessing podcast. Remember that no matter where you are, no matter what you're going through, Just to Kick It is truly a blessing. Goodbye and see you next week.
For the boomer, yeah, singing, no weapon forming against me shall prosper.